Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Binks.
and we are here to check out episode 3 for Fallout Season 1. Guys, so we don't want to talk too much in this one. We just finished watching episode 2. If you're new to the channel, you want to see our reactions to episode 1 and 2, it's up on the channel now. The playlist for all of these reactions is in the description box below, as well as a link to the full reactions on our Patreon.
Which for all the episodes should be up by the time you're seeing this.
Yeah, it should be up by the time you're seeing this on YouTube. All the episodes should be up on Patreon for the entire season, hopefully. So, not hopefully, not most likely, it will. 1000% be up, because we're filming these in bulk. So, yeah, it will definitely already be on Patreon. So, this show is just really picking up. It's doing really well. The pacing, the color grading, the music, the acting. I'm really loving the practical effects, the costume design. Everything is so good about this. And as you can see by the title, we have not played the game, so it's pretty much all a new world to us. We know a droplet of information in a big, open, vast desert, so we really don't know anything about this world at all, besides what we've seen in the last 2 episodes. So, anyways, let's get right into it. We'll talk about it later as you normally do. Let's get into it now.
The beginning.
So, are we gonna see like how everything kind of rolled up?
Seems so.
No, this had to be before the... Was he an actor or something? Definitely a movie.
Yeah.
Do I really have to kill him?
Yeah, because in the background it's looking like a set.
Yeah.
Bob's a bit of a communist.
Communist?
Oh.
Cadillac Bob?
Cadillac Bob, the very one.
Cadillac Bob.
Your gun and your personal code bringing order to the Wild West.
Hey, let's pick this up after lunch, all right?
Yeah, I gotta go meet my baby mama real quick.
Yep. It's chewy.
I mean, it's taffy.
Sorry.
Okay, so already married.
Yeah.
Just flirting on the job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they cute though.
Yeah.
What happened?
It seemed like dude was living a high life and then ended up having to do shows. Like birthday parties. Well, she got the head off.
Yeah. Some kind of inhaler.
This whole scene in that corner shot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does an actor become a failed actor into a merciless killer?
Yeah.
I mean, 200 years will do something to you.
Oh, obviously.
So.
I mean, look at how Joel went in just less time.
God, this shit is. Yeah,
you could have put it in a backpack or something.
Yeah, she doesn't want to contaminate the rest of her supplies.
Could have took his backpack.
She could have took his backpack.
Yeah. Pop it on the front.
Yeah. Well, she's adjusting to the savage life because I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I could not do half of what she's doing here.
No. I'm surprised she's doing it.
Yeah.
Find out.
My name is Chocolate Milk. What's your name, sweetie?
Stop. I want the chocolate milk.
Man, they call me Cacao. You gonna be the milk to my coffee?
Stop it. I cannot.
Hey, man, they call me Bitter Cacao.
Good here.
It's not a problem. We got plenty of squires.
Yes.
Man said, I walk the lonely.
What would you expect him to do though?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm the squire, and he died, so
yeah, I watched him.
I mean, you don't got to say all that. All you can say is like, yeah, man, I'm the squire. So I'm the squire. He kind of died. I took the suit to survive, and I was trying to call y'all. I got attacked. I had to run away. Where y'all at? Like, hey, y'all come get the suit. I was just trying to play it off.
Yeah, but then he would also, like he said, he'd get like strung up and everything.
Yeah, because you'd be considered maybe failing him.
Yeah.
Failing to protect him. maybe failing to protect his lord.
Yeah.
Fix it. Cost you 5 caps.
Bruh.
Oh,
Extra if you do it fast.
Thanks.
Bruh.
listen. You always say you're paying for the experience and the knowledge. Would
Yeah.
you have known what to do?
True, that's true.
You didn't know what to do, or she would have did it.
Yeah.
She knew what to do, so she fixed it.
Yep. He ain't gonna take this no more.
It's big homie I'm worried about.
Yeah.
It's big homie. That's the one you always gotta worry about, the big homies.
Always.
Glad to see that saying. Come on. I actually kind of wanted to get back to the suit.
I know.
I don't take the L's, bro. Yep. Improvise. Heat it up. I thought he was going to heat it up for good measure.
It would have been a good idea, though. Not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They were not playing around. Oh my God.
Well, oh, that dude.
Yeah, he's the new squire.
Oh, shoot.
The irony of it all.
Right. Better get in your suit.
Yeah, he's gonna get in the suit and pretend to be Titus.
Yeah. He has no choice.
Yep.
Of course. Right, Titus.
You don't take too much advantage of this.
Mm-hmm.
I also bring
Oh boy. How is this gonna go?
Yeah.
Especially when it's gonna come to a point where he's gonna find he has to come out that suit at some point.
Some point, yeah.
Tell you what though, Maximus is being more of a knight than that dude, than the original Titus.
Absolutely.
He's definitely being more of a knight. He's showing more bravery,
Mm-hmm.
more discipline, more grit.
Yeah. Man, that ain't Bambi you need to worry about. It's Bambi's mom.
Right, wonder.
Oh, okay, maybe not Bambi's mom.
Yeah, you might want to get away from that water there now.
This is not the way of water.
Oh, what on earth is this? This is why I can't play this game in first person. Oh, it got the head. Well, there, gotta put the tracker to good use. Is that a marble? That looks like a marble.
It looks like a marble.
Final Fantasy up in here?
Time to go get that head.
Then leave? Get the bread, get the head, and leave?
Oh, God. Let's just leave your stuff there. Yep.
There we go. Oh, not the deviled eggs.
Yo.
Very nice. Even he's disgusted.
Gulper got it on.
A Goldberg?
Well. Oh no, meet again. Well, if he throws, my grandfather would go off. He'd go crazy. This is jam.
Being reassigned. The whole opening the vault door for Lucy thing didn't sit too well with the council, so
I mean, it wouldn't.
gatekeeper anymore.
We love someone who's not gatekeeping.
Performance review has been lax enthusiasm.
I mean,
No, but that sounds accurate.
We've got a job for you after all.
What?
they want him to go to the top and get Lucy back for punishment.
There is a utensil.
Eat your fucking heart!
Okay.
All right.
On my honor, sir, I will find you. Fuck!
Ouch.
Well.
I don't know how well his plan's gonna. He thinks his plan's gonna work out for him.
Yeah, I don't think he knows the extent of it.
Yeah.
Of the target.
Yes, right. I know that.
You don't have to say that. You don't have to say that. Just let him believe that. Yeah, this totally helps.
Oh yeah. The girl or the ghoul?
The ghoul. Definitely.
It was not actually.
No.
Well.
Trail.
Yeah, this,
There's a physical track you can follow.
That water looks very nice though.
It kind of does. Bro, it's an elaborate drowning tactics. Jesus.
I think he's just using her as bait.
Possibly. Or maybe trying to get her to confess where she lost the head or how to find it.
Well, no, he said Gulper.
Jesus. Especially with the anchor on the neck, man. God.
Torturing you, sweetheart. I'm using you as bait.
Yep.
Ah, well, there it is. He's doing some elaborate fishing. Stardew Valley cheese.
Stop.
Just needed the anchor.
Yeah. That's why it's just hanging off like that.
Yeah, like a bait.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh.
Dang. It does kind of look like a. That's fingers. Not the fingers.
Looks like a marble axolotl.
Yeah, some marble axolotl. Oh my god. Golly. That's gotta be some type of Pokemon legendary. He's like, all right, so we'll do that again. Oh. There goes your whatever you needed.
Do unto others as you'd have done unto you.
Didn't I talk about that the other day?
Yeah, well, the wasteland's got its own golden receiver.
Oh, what's that?
Thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
and then I'd feed our shit to the flies, mulch them up, and sell it as protein. Anyway, that's why I'm so fat. Well, you know, people at the base, they used to beat the shit out of me.
That's usually how that goes.
Yeah.
You get beat up and then you beat other people. It's so interesting.
Right.
It's dynamic. I wonder how this is all gonna unfold, because this is clearly gonna blow up in his face.
Oh, of course.
This is clearly gonna blow up in his face. So like, how is it gonna blow up in his face?
Spin to put on it.
It's not a positive spin for me. It's the gosh darn truth.
Okay.
Okay.
He left an impression on me.
That is the gentleman who showed me his butthole.
Yes, what I took from that is a desire to communicate, to reach out across the cultural divide.
No. That's
No.
not what that is at all.
Is there something you'd like to say, Norm?
Yeah, that you're all crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's our job to help these people. They're murderers.
So what do you propose we do?
Do unto others which they do unto you.
Okay, well, the water chip is destroyed. The vault only has enough water to keep our population alive for 2 months. And that's...
Yeah, y'all really don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Meeting adjourned. I was also going to say meeting adjourned, so...
God, you guys are not built for this.
No.
Y'all didn't even have a formal election who's gonna be the new overseer.
Yeah.
He'd do the right thing.
In cases like even their fashion is like stuck in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Like her hairstyle too.
Yeah. I mean, that's all they know.
Yeah, that's all they know. Like their hairstyles, even Norm's hairstyle, the side part and the cut. Nice aiming, brother. Of steel.
God.
Good Lord. Uppercut.
Ooh.
That's gotta be an axolotl, man.
Yeah.
It got the shape of one.
Yeah, it's like the little.
Oh.
Oh.
Yo, he really said oh.
Jesus.
God. That thing is terrifying.
I hate it. Oh.
God. Oh my God. It's the fingers make it like it's grabbing him. Ah.
Ugh. Ah.
Oh. I'm gonna have nightmares about this for weeks.
Well, on a positive note, someone got the head.
Yeah. There's the head. So gross.
Yeah. The chances.
He should be able to tell he's not acting like an actual knight. The knights are not gonna be that cordial.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go pick up a side quest. Why not? Who's it gonna hurt? They always do. They always do that.
It's messed up.
Surprised he didn't take that away from her.
Yeah.
Should have took away her Apple Watch.
Is that what happened to you? Radiation?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I mean, he's been exposed to it for so long. That's the vault outfit.
Yeah. Interesting.
So are they making like commercials about the vaults because they were advertising Vault-Tec somehow?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
He definitely has some history with them.
Yeah.
Directly.
Mm.
I wonder because they were talking about the first episode about him doing the thumbs up thing.
Yeah.
And we see that the icon for the mascot for Vault-Tec is always doing the thumbs up.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, that was the mascot for Vault-Tec.
Interesting. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was looking at the time and I'm like, oh, we're almost done. That's crazy.
And that one went so fast. Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, this show is goated, man. I'm really loving the writing. I mean, like I said, I had no doubt in Nolan since day one. So
yeah,
when I was doing my research about this show months ago, and I found out that Jonathan Nolan was the one behind it, I was like, we're good. We're good. I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to worry about it at all, man.
Yeah.
This guy's a god, man. Yeah. So your thoughts on the episode?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, we're episode 3. This is
yes, episode 3.
Yeah, how you feeling so far? Where we're at?
It's just getting better.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting better and better, to be honest. Like, stuff's unfolding. Like, you're getting somewhat of an idea of, you know, the ghoul backstory and, you know, how he got to where he is now and, like, why he has such a thing with Vault-Tec.
Yeah, I was just starting to see why.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Starting, like, we're getting some semblance of an idea.
Yeah.
So obviously they're gonna start revealing more as time goes on, but it's interesting to see what the before was, you know. So I don't know. I'm just really enjoying this show.
Yeah.
I got some really interesting creatures.
Yeah. What did you think about what do you think is gonna, well, before we get to this, what do you think is gonna happen concerning Maximus and the other dude?
I mean, he's gotta find out at some point.
Yeah.
He's gotta find out.
What do you think his reaction is gonna be when he finds out?
I really don't know. Because he's very loyal to his role as squire.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing how Maximus is treating him might be like, all right, I'm gonna keep your secret for now. Or it could be like, all right, no, I'm phoning this in.
Yeah.
So it could go one way or the other. When that happens, I don't know. But it's definitely gonna be interesting when we get to that point. Because I could definitely see how Maximus is treating him as of right now. And, he's kind of not necessarily forgiven him, but he understands.
He's
now.
gaining perspective.
Yeah, he's like understanding why he acted the way he did and why he did the things he did. So, he gave him a little bit of a tough time, like, do this. Like, I'm going to give you, like, little stupid tasks.
Yeah, like find an apple on a tree that clearly has no apples.
Yeah.
And that clearly is not an apple tree.
Yeah, but, when it came down to it, what is his name? Thaddeus.
Yeah, that's his name?
Yeah, Thaddeus. Yeah. Thaddeus, like, saved his life. And so he did the same in return. Yeah. So now they're, even on that.
No, they're bonding over. So now they have the head. So, which leads you to my next question. What do you think is going to happen with Lucy and Ghoul now? Yeah. They're nowhere near the head. They clearly left.
Yeah. What is their side quest?
What is their side quest? And yeah, like Ghoul also has that, his medical things that because maybe those drops or whatever keep him alive for as long as he has them.
Yeah.
And then
because he was like struggling to like breathe. Yeah. So I don't know if like every time he like reincarnates or whatever, for lack of a better word, or
reemerges.
Yeah. If, he has like only a certain amount of things that will keep him alive. Yeah. And like, when they start running out, like he starts losing his breath and, like almost becoming a little more lifeless and has to take it.
Yeah. Because when we first saw him in the first episode, he was like approached, like we saw him like with IV bags or whatever. Yeah. With a very similar color of substance.
Yeah, it's probably the same
going in. It's probably the same thing that keeps him alive, but is docile the word? I'd say just docile, I guess, or
yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
Yeah. By the way, guys, my hair, my cat likes to play with it and tries to bite it. And like if I'm laying in the couch, she'll just come up on top of me and then she'll just start batting at it. Yeah. And then she'll try to like bite my hair. And I always have to be like, don't do that. And she thinks my hair is a toy. And I don't know. The first thing she does when she just comes up and then she just grabs my hair. I'm only remember because this is the specific one she likes to play with. This specific one is the one she likes to attack.
Yeah. Huh? It's a long one.
It's the longest one. Yeah. So she likes to bat at it and bite it. Anyways, yeah, so I really my thoughts on this. I really enjoyed the episode. I'm really liking where the show is at right now. And the human axolotl, it seems to have I feel like it's a hive mind, not a hive mind, but maybe like it has a human brain or human minds in it fused with some other creature. Like I feel like they just happen to be around the same area and they fused and evolved because it seems to have like a conscience in terms of like it seems to be a somewhat intelligent creature. Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't seem to. I don't know. Some of the reactions was very human like. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know if you noticed that. Like its eyes and like how it reacted. Like huh. And like this was just like like it had to have like human like reactions.
Yeah, it's possible.
So I don't know if it still has a bits and pieces of traces of human in there still.
Anything could happen. I really don't know. It's very possible though.
Just using the fingers to grab them. Oh Lord, that was gross, man.
That's nasty.
That was very nasty, but very effective. I think not censoring the gore. So I don't think gore makes a great product all the time. Mm-hmm. But I feel like in certain shows and movies and books and different types of entertainment, whether it's literature or not, or visual or audiobooks or whatever, or podcasts, I feel like gore and violence and extremely brutal, realistic things like that is necessary. Sometimes it's overdone because, like, for example, an example of it being overdone is like Game of Thrones. because it was effective at first, and then as seasons went on, it was like we became desensitized to it because it's like we're just so used to seeing all the gore. Yeah, we're expecting it.
I will say for this, I feel like they're doing a good job of picking and choosing their moments for.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to with this. What I'm saying here. So like, I with this in comparison with the Game of Thrones, it was just overdone for the sake of doing it. Whereas, like you're saying, which is what you said, which is what I was getting to. Like, I feel like certain shows and movies is important, like to drive a point and to make a point. Like Invincible, is a show where, or like The Boys. Those are shows where it actually shows you how serious the situation is by actually demonstrating visually the graphicness of it. Or even Last of Us in certain scenes where it was extremely graphic and you had to process that. Or even The Walking Dead where they showed certain scenes like, like a scene I'll never forget with, spoilers if you guys are watching The Walking Dead early, but I'm gonna say this, but like scene where I keep forgetting his name, Noah gets his intestines like just ripped out of his body. Like, and just showing it like, it's like, oh my God, this is painful, this hurts, this is like horrific, and it drives the fear that the character is feeling to the viewer. So you now get to experience that genuine fear with the character. So it's like to see those moments kind of shown in this series, especially like him squeezing the head and like you seeing it in that episode.
Yeah, it's almost like effortless. It just shows like how strong
those suits are. Yeah.
It like literally drives that point home.
Yeah, it drives the point home like, okay, these Brotherhood people, when they're in a suit, don't mess with them. Yeah. They got, you got all this tons of pressure. And of course, it demonstrated that point as well with him throwing the brick and it going far and then him kicking a brick and it like knocked down like that whole building. So, in ways, the gore can help show a point. And those are scenes that will stick with you. Like a scene that I can think of right now that will always stick with me and I'll never forget it is in The Boys where they run into the side of the whale. In season 1, I think, or season 2. Yeah, I think it was season 2, not season 1, season 2. Where the deep is on the whale, and here comes the boat, and it's just like boom, right to the side, and everything just kind of. I'll never forget that scene, or even still, episode 1 of The Boys. Yeah. Another spoiler potentially if you guys haven't seen the show, where A-Train runs through, Huey's girlfriend. That is a scene I'll never forget. I was in my uncle's house. I didn't realize I was in my uncle's house watching it late at night. I was like, what the heck is this Boys thing? I was like, what is this? Like, they're trying to make like another like comic book thing, like a thing. And I watched it, the first episode, and I was like, what the heck did I just watch? I was depressed for like a day. I was so sad because I was like, damn, that was horrific. And I'll never forget that day. But sometimes those moments are like really good to really drive a point home. So,
and I think with this too, like they really are picking and choosing their moments that they want to like show that gore, because they didn't show her cutting off the head.
No, they didn't show that,
Like, they knew how gory that was going to be. Yeah. And just showing the aftermath of it was enough.
Plus, they already also showed a lot of gore-heavy scenes in that. Yeah. Because there's also a rating thing as well, though. Yeah. There's certain shows and movies where you're allowed to only show a certain amount of gore. Yeah. In each episode or in a certain movie. Like, you're only allowed to show a certain amount.
How many F-bombs you can
drop. How many F-bombs you can drop. How much blood you can show. How much decapitated heads. Like, there's rules for all of these things in cinema, so it's like you kind of have to, especially when a show or a series is about to get rated. And it's crazy because we haven't even watched the Joker trailer, and I feel like we need to just film it right after this, just because that's another thing I saw people keep talking about. They gave like a suicide warning in the beginning of that, and they gave a whole bunch of warnings. They gave a whole bunch of R-rated warnings in the beginning of the video. Oh, God, it has like over like I think nearly 200 million views, so we need to watch the trailer. But anyways, so I think we should wrap this up here. Yeah. But great episode. I don't know if you have anything else you want to add, or
honestly, that's about it. I'm just excited for the next episode.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll wrap it up here. Full reaction on our Patreon, guys. Link is down below. Let us know how you're feeling about everything, and we'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Bates
out.